Today I'm talking about one of the coldest samurai in anime history, the Afro Samurai. To me and a lot of other black people, this is an anime classic which follows one of the first black anime protagonists, Afro. Listen, yeah, I can't lie, they kind of ate with this one. Afro Samurai is a fusion of samurai lore, hip-hop and style. It's inspired by a real African samurai in Japanese history, Yasuke. Afro is the perfect embodiment of no grief for anybody. He's a man that doesn't want peace. He wants problems always, and it's been like this since he saw his dad get beheaded in front of his very eyes as a child. This story is about revenge. The mangaka Takashi Okazaki made this anime for lovers of gore, violence, and style. It's for people who don't care about character development or a detailed storyline and just want to get to that smoke. Afro Samurai appeals to people that are tired of the forgive your enemies propaganda and shows the other side of the coin where you don't forgive your enemies and the never-ending cycle of bloodshed. If you see the amount of people that begged this guy, seriously begged him, some of them even used some serious talk no jutsu so that he would abandon his quest for revenge. But the guy no gree. This anime is an easy night binge of just 5 episodes, easily digestible in one evening without a problem. From the first episode, you're introduced to the laws of the story surrounding these ancient headbands. There are many headbands of different ranks, but we are going to focus on the number 1 and number 2 headbands. Everybody wants to have the number 1 headband, obviously, because having that headband means that they are basically a god in this world. But the rules are that only the number 2 can challenge the number 1, but everybody can challenge the number 2. So this now means that it's actually more troublesome to have the number 2 headband because you are constantly being targeted with a lot more people coming at you. So you're basically up against the world if you have the number 2 headband. Afro's dad, Rokutaro, was actually the owner of the number 1 headband at the start of the anime, but he was killed by the owner of the number 2 headband at the time, a man named Justice. At the start, as a viewer, when you see everything, the natural instinct is to support the protagonist on his quest for vengeance. But as you continue to watch the series and see how far this man is willing to go, you have to think, wait does this actually make sense? Rokutaro's final words are intentionally made hard to hear, but honestly, to me it sounds like, do not avenge me. But we'll come back to this later. Now, after killing his father, Justice was now feeling himself. He now took off the number 2 headband and he flies towards Afro. He essentially tells him to come and challenge him when he's strong enough. And since that point, Afro decided he will not rest until he gets his lick back. The boy actually loses the headband initially because he's still a child with no fighting skills at that point. He has to go and enroll in a samurai school to learn the skills that we see in the present day of the anime, and his flashback shows how he ended up getting the headband back. As a character, Afro really stands out for a number of reasons. Firstly, as strong and skilled as he actually is, he doesn't drink alcohol. Maybe it's because he's so serious about his revenge, but when he goes to the bar, he orders lemonade and niggas see this and think shit's sweet. They try him one time and get completely obliterated. I love this about him because he's the perfect example of defining your own masculinity. This man really got packed up because of lemonade. I love it. No grief for anybody. As a character, he doesn't speak much. In fact, the person doing most of the talking throughout is Ninja, a figment of Afro's imagination that embodies all of his repressed subconscious emotions, allowing Afro to remain mostly stoic and emotionless throughout. He's unique because we see how nothing is able to deter Afro from his revenge. Not love, not kanji, not sapa, not friendship. Throughout the anime, he never grieves for anybody, and I love that about him. He's the perfect example of setting your mind to something and following a path regardless of the collateral damage involved. I can't even say he's a good guy because he clearly doesn't have any interest in right or wrong, good or bad. The only objective he has and wants to fulfill in his whole life is avenging his father. It's a great topic for discussion because when you look at things objectively, his father accepted a death deal. That man entered the match fully knowing the consequences and accepted them, which is why he tried to tell Afro to not avenge him. It's in the name after all, death due. So last one person must die. He clearly didn't want his son to be obsessed with vengeance because, as the previous owner of the #1 headband himself, I'm sure he knew very well of how vengeance can destroy everything. But Afro, they Gree, they hear word. So true, it be like say revenge they sweet him. He's clearly not doing it for his dad because that's not what his dad wanted, but is what he wants, and that's the way he's decided to live. Afro Samurai is set in a feudal, futuristic Japan with cyborgs, samurai, and cowboy gunmen. The world building and animation is high level for its time, and the OST produced by American rapper RZA reflects the anime's inspiration from hip hop culture. Whilst Afro and Ninja are voiced by American actor Samuel L. Jackson. Understandably, the main character is the most interesting character. He's not easy to understand because he doesn't wear his feelings on his sleeve. He's a samurai after all. But all this adds to the mystery of the story and makes you more invested in it. I love how it sends a message about the real drawbacks of revenge in a non-conventional way, conveying a different type of story, showing viewers how bad it can be when you choose not to forgive. Afro has to fight and push everybody away. He fights himself, literally, his friends, and the people who loved him. Afro has to isolate himself. Afro has to be eternally stuck and consumed by anger. We don't see any form of growth or progression during the series, which is done intentionally to show the devastating effect of vengeance on the person and the people around them. They are all stuck in a never-ending cycle of violence. Ranking this anime's strengths from strongest to weakest, I'd say the greatest strength of Afro Samurai lies in its fight scenes, followed by animation, then the storytelling, and finally, character development being the weakest area. Afro Samurai keeps things simplistic so it's easy to follow, and the pacing is not too fast or too slow. Overall, Afro Samurai is something that should be on a lot of people's anime list because it's a unique experience that will leave a lasting impression on you, and everybody can take something from the story of the Afro Samurai. Okay, thank you, bye!